Hi Starlights, this is Manifesting Monday, so I'm taking some of your questions that you guys asked on my TikTok and I'm answering it here. So this question, it looks like what you're experiencing is hot and cold behavior. So depending on how you feel, how you're reacting to the 3D, first of all, don't attempt to continue to pursue them by initiating contact, right? Or even asking why they blocked you. Just let them do what they're going to do in the 3D. Why? Because in your thoughts, you're going to persist in the story that you do want. So it looks like what's showing up with this hot and cold behavior is that the old story is continuing to show up. So whatever it is, that was a story with you and this person where you don't feel like you're a priority to them, or you feel like they potentially have other options, or that they're just not that interested, or if you're not completely sure how devoted and loyal and faithful that they are to you. So something that you can say is that you intend that you will always hear from this person, and this is something no one has talked about, okay? But if you have a recording of their voice, listen to that and pretend like you're talking to them, and of course do this alone so that people don't think that you're exposed or anything. But what this will do is it will make it real for you, and this is the loop, the story that you'll play over and over, so that way you won't even focus on the lack of communication, because you'll have that. And even if you don't have a recording, you could also use your phone, in the morning, just think of them saying, hey, good morning, I just wanted to tell you that I'm so lucky to be with you. Like, I'm just really happy that we made things work, and I just want you to know that, like, I just have so much love for you. And then think about hearing them saying that to you, so that it really does feel real. And think about how you would respond as well, right? You'd say, oh yeah, like, I am a priority to this person, they freaking love me, they can't get enough of me. And just have that feeling to replace what it is that's going on. And you don't have to do anything in the 3D. They'll start to feel the desire to reach out, they'll be drawn to your energy. And even if they unblock you, that's the first step of movement in the 3D. So this is question number 3. Should you give up if you see backwards movement? Now, this one's this is a bit of a mind twister, but this should actually inspire you, because this is proof that your thoughts create. So I'm sure like, whatever it is that's going on with your particular situation. So for example, if you're trying to manifest more communication and you end up getting blocked, or if they leave you on red, for example, that would be backwards manifesting, backwards movement. So that means that the old story is playing out, because I'm sure the reason why that you're affirming now is because you want to change how the situation was before. So think about your core beliefs. When the situation was bad, how did you feel? What did you think about the situation? What worried you? What gave you anxiety? And I know it's really hard not to react to the 3D when this is happening, right? And it could cause you to lose doubt or faith in your ability to manifest, but really it's the opposite. It's showing you that you get to decide. You're the director, and the way that this actor is acting, if it helps you do a meditation, right, where you say, you know what, cut, stop, this is enough. This is how the story's gonna go. You contact me consistently. You are loyal and devoted to me. And back this up with your self-concept affirmations. Oh my gosh, especially for you, I would just focus on manifesting affirmations, right? A lot of people affirming that they can manifest fast, that they can manifest easily, that it's fun to manifest, right? That, whatever you desire, you've already attracted it. Not like I'm attracting it, I'm raising my vibration. No, you've attracted it now. That actually got me to manifest an SP like maybe like a year or two ago. I said, oh, I've already attracted it. I decided what I want. I got very clear on characteristics, and I said, I already have this relationship, and that person showed up in a month. Keep affirming your thoughts, and the reality will change. And do not react to the 3D. Do not let it affect you emotionally, because you know that the story is changing. This actor, they're gonna learn the new script that you create. This is question number 2 that not really a question, but a comment where this person said, oh, right when I decided that I should move on. Well, this is partially true because, one, you're moving on from the story from the past where, whatever this person did, it really affected you in your heart. They potentially broke your heart. You potentially felt betrayed or rejected. Those are some of the common experiences. Maybe they triggered your abandonment wounds. That's another thing that I've seen as well. And, as a reader, one of the questions that I get a lot of the time is, should I wait or move on? And the thing is, it's up to you. And I have told people, in the past, if this person is being particularly toxic or abusive, like, yes, 100% leave. Like, don't even bother trying to manifest someone like that if that's putting you in danger. But if it was more circumstantial, or if you feel like the issue could have been solved with better communication, for example, and what might end up happening, right, is if you do start this journey of moving on, of choosing yourself, you're literally becoming the version of you that would easily, effortlessly be in a loving, committed, healthy relationship, right? So with the law of assumption, as you come into this new state of being where your actions, your thoughts, your beliefs, your feelings are aligning with this experience that you're trying to create, right? Because it's not necessarily the person, it's the experience that you want. And that's why we also see people manifesting their SPs and then they end up getting blocked, or the person comes in but they're still hot and cold. It's because you have to start affirming, assuming that things are consistent, that things are stable, and that starts by having that stability, consistency with you, right? You're changing your self-concept, so that way it's really easy for you to have what it is that you desire. So, and that's why you'll also see a lot of coaches saying, focus more on self-concept. And I also say, if you're starting to get frustrated, because manifesting should eventually become fun and easy, no matter how difficult it seems at first. It will eventually feel that way once you do start to work on your self-concept. So, for you, don't even bother trying with the SP affirmations for you. Just start working on your self-concept where you do feel loved, you feel chosen, and start treating yourself kindly. So that will show up in the 3D